Cello there. Okay, so let's do vibrato exercises on the actual cello or bass. These would apply, I think, pretty well to both instruments. If you play bass, ask your teacher about some specialist things that just apply to you. But I think a lot of these things will get you started. So, today we're going to take a look at the wavin' bow. This is one of the things that we do before we actually get to real vibrato when we're just trying to get the motion down. So, the idea is we're going to try and coordinate our two hands. One of the exercises I've seen taught to cellists is the robot wave. We take our left arm and we do this wave as if I were a robot. The only difference is I'd like it also to have some momentum, so it's not quite so robotic. So when I go down and up and down and up, I'm kind of loose. I'm going to loosen up and start to flop a bit. And that is going to make me feel like when I go down, I want to go back up. And when I go up, I want to go back down. Then, bring that around. And you're just going to bend your elbow and go in front of the cello. Now, obviously, this is rather ridiculous because we don't play like that. We know we have to actually put our fingers on notes. But don't worry about that for now. For now, we want to get the idea of a motion. We're going to make it way too big, then we're going to shrink it down. You might get a little tired, I just did, and I'll take a tiny break to chat to you. So, the next step is then, once we've got this going, I want to see if we can just attach the thumb to the back of the neck. And yeah, I'm going to go way down here by the neck block, that big chunk of wood. Then I'm going to go and see if I can do that again, but with my thumb basically pivoting in that nice curvy bit of wood. That curve is there for a reason. It's not just for vibrato practice, but it is useful for that. So as I do this waving thing, I want to make sure that I'm still getting some motion in the arm. So I should get this to sort of pivot, all right? It's not a chicken. It's more of a twist. Okay. Then, what we're going to do, and you're going to laugh because this is going to seem so easy until you try it. We're going to pick up the bow. With our bow, we're going to try and sustain a nice long tone. Just use open strings. And then what we're going to do is wave at the bridge, trying to keep that motion nice and neat at the same time. All right, see how you do. Sometimes that can give you a little bit of a coordination conundrum. So good luck with it and keep waving.